Good afternoon. My name's Lachlan Sinclair. I'm 21 years old and I grew up in a small country town called Bushfield, just outside of Warrnambool. I regularly engaged in community activities back in Warrnambool, including numerous sporting clubs such as cricket, tennis, football, and did lots of volunteer work throughout these clubs. After high school, I decided to make the big life decision to move up to Melbourne, where I would start my civil engineering degree. I am currently in my fourth year of this Bachelor of Civil Engineering Honours and am really enjoying it. When I moved to Melbourne, I decided to live on residence at Menzies College, La Trobe, where I really grew as a person and found myself experiencing lots of new opportunities and experiences to really improve my interpersonal skills, communication skills, and lots of other transferable skills into the workplace. I'm currently working for McConnell Dow, where I completed my WIL internship. I am expected to complete a graduate program starting in January 2020 and am really looking forward to it. I've had a little bit of a taste for the construction industry and believe it is well suited to me, and I hope that I will excel as a civil engineer, hopefully a site engineer, but might progress into areas of design, health and safety, commercial, and plenty of other skills. Describe a situation in which you had to make a choice between two or more courses of action. What facts and decision-making criteria did you use to ensure objective decision-making? So in the workplace, I not long ago had quite a difficult situation where I needed to I ordered some steel reinforcement for the project, and it turned up on the truck even after we'd specified that it was to be stacked a certain way. It was not stacked this way. This was due to the suppliers on the other end not receiving clear communication of how it was to be stacked. Now, as it was stacked, the steel reinforcement was stacked incorrectly, the people on site were not safely able to lift off the steel reinforcement. Now, the two courses of action we've had here, one, we could have done a bit of a dodgy and got the labourers to just lift it off with the crane, going against safety protocols, or two, stopped, waited, called up the suppliers, find out what had happened, and send it back. Although the suppliers weren't happy with us send it back, I made the prompt decision to send it back due to the health and safety of our workers on site. I wasn't prepared to compromise that. It was the supplier's duty to stack it correctly, and the steel reinforcement did come back on site eventually, stacked correctly, but yeah, I'm glad that we chose decision 2 and didn't compromise the health and safety of our workers. Thank you very much.